Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the construction, operation, advantages and disadvantages of Class A amplifier. So let us start. A Class A amplifier is a simple arrangement among all class amplifiers. The main characteristics of Class A amplifier is the output where the transistor is on full time and the output current flows for the entire cycle. Hence, it has been accepted widely. Let us see the operation. Here, in Class A amplifier operation, the entire input signal waveform is faithfully reproduced at the amplifier output terminal. As this transistor is perfectly biased within its active region, this means that the switching transistor is never driven into its cutoff or saturation region. The result of this is the AC input signal which is applied at this point is perfectly centered between the amplifier's upper and lower signal limit. Here in Class A amplifier configuration, we uses the switching transistor for both the halves. Both the halves of the output waveform. And due to its central biasing arrangement, the output transistor always has a constant DC biasing current flowing through this collector. Even if there is no input signal present, or we can say the output transistor never turns off and is in permanent state of ideal. And this results of operation is inefficient as its conversion of DC supply power to AC signal power delivered to the load is usually very low. And due to the centered biasing point, the output transistor of Class A amplifier may get very hot even when there is no input signal. So, heat sinking is required for such kind of amplifiers. The DC biasing current flowing through this collector of this transistor is equal to the current flowing through this load. So this is about the operation of Class A amplifier. Now let us see the operation curve. So for this Class A amplifier, it was observed that the characteristics is almost linear in all the portion. It is linear in all the portion. The Class A amplifier have one output switching transistor within their amplifier design. Just now we have seen in the operation. This signal output transistor is biased in such a way that it is around the Q point, and this Q point lies within the middle of its load, and that's why the operating point Q point is at the center of the load line. And so this never drivens into cutoff or the saturation. We all know this is the saturation point and this is the cutoff point. So this allows it to conduct current over the full cycle. That is 360-degree input cycle. And the output transistor of class A amplifier never turns off. This is continuous. And to achieve high linearity and gain, the output stage of the class A amplifier is biased on, that is conducting all the time. And the zero signal ideal current in the output stage equal or greater the maximum load current required to produce the largest output signal. So this is all about the operating curve in class A amplifier. Let us see the advantages of class A amplifier. This class A amplifier eliminates non-linear distortion. It has low ripple voltage. It does not require any frequency compensation. There is no cross and switching distortion. There is no harmonic distortion in the voltage and current amplifier. So these all are the advantages, and that's why class A amplifier is quite used. The disadvantages of this kind class A amplifier is that if transformers are used in this amplifier, they make it bulky and they are high cost, and its requirement is quite high. With this, I stop here. Thank you.